Anyways, I'm going to move on. We got a few more topics to get to. I'm going to move on to Gunther and Randy Orton from the same episode of Raw. We're still on August 12th. So, let me see. So this had to do a little bit with the angle that we were discussing earlier with Drew McIntyre trying to get into this angle. He did try to get into this angle, but he couldn't because CM Punk, ruined it for him. If anybody wants to listen to our review of that one, we did that on a whole another segment on our channel, so go check that out. But for this one, we're just going to concentrate on Randy Orton and Gunther. And Randy Orton had come out to speak and cut a promo in the ring, and Gunther came out to respond and retort to some of the things he was saying. Basically, he basically called out Randy Orton's accomplishments, and Randy Orton kind of fired back at him, argued that, you know what, he does have great accomplishments and he's a success, and he mentioned his hot-ass wife and all the money he's made and everything. So, but the thing that Gunther said that really ended up getting under his skin was that he called his dad, who's a wrestler, and his granddad screw-ups, right? And this is Randy Orton trying to keep his cool. I don't know why he's trying to keep his cool, by the way. He should just go for it right there. But anyways, he's trying not to, and then he gets in his face and he looks like he's going to murder him. And then that's when Drew McIntyre's music hit. And he was going to come out and talk to them about, probably getting into this title match. And then that's when Randy Orton had his one moment to give Gunther the RKO. So he did do it right to his face. You see, he pulled him in front of him, and he didn't do it from behind, just like he promised last week.
But he still was he wasn't completely ready for it. He was looking elsewhere. But yes.
Yes, and I love this image of Punk and McIntyre fighting on the outside, and Orton's like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever they got going on.
That's their business.
But okay. All right, yeah. So let me see. What were the reviews on this angle for us? I was the only one who gave this 2 thumbs up. Okay, both of you guys gave this a thumbs up. Let's start with Robert here. You have any thoughts about this Gunther Randy Orton segment?
I liked it a lot, actually. And
you could change your rating if you want. You could give it 2 thumbs up. But
I'll keep it at 1.
All right.
I liked their segment there. What they said to each other was pretty compelling. And the only thing I don't like about this angle is that it's too predictable what the result is going to be. There's no way Orton's taking the belt off of Gunther. And that's the only thing. The only thing that makes this feud not compelling is because it's pretty predictable what the result will be. But this segment was cool. I dug it. And I don't know. That's all I have to really say about it.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. How about you, Vlad? Your thumbs up segment.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Gunther as this heel. He started with the feud with Priest as he makes everything kind of personal, right? He talks about people's families and talks about, just how, he takes it personal. He talks about, in Priest's case, he was living on the street.
But he does it well, though, right? He does it
really well. And I think that's what pisses off the face even more, because there is some truth to some of the stuff that he's saying. That's what makes it even worse.
I don't know what he said about Orton's family, his parents. I don't know anything about his father and his grandfather, so I can't say. But anyways, yes, compare him to like the way Christian would go after someone's like.
Well, he would talk about like dead relatives.
It's not quite as like, it's kind of more. It's I don't want to say it makes sense, his insults, but they're also just not so outrageous, because Christian's insults are just freaking outrageous. But this is like not outrageous enough that it seems to be getting to his opponent. Sorry, Vlad, I'm talking during your time.
No, it's fine. I think that's really my takeaway from this whole thing is just how good Gunther is. I already knew that, but I thought like he would have some weak promo moments. But I think he's been great so far on the mic. Surprisingly so, because in the ring we know he's probably the best wrestler in the ring, in my opinion, as far as just in-ring ability. But promo-wise is where I wasn't sure. But anyways, he's been great, and this is going to be good. And I'm happy that it's with Orton, because Orton and him are going to have a tremendous match. That's it.